Hello everybody, I'm Sarah Ben from spunkyandsporty.com, and today I'm doing burgundies. So I'm trying to find the best lighting so you can actually see the end result. So I just finished with just a neutral gloss, but normally if I was going out and using this as a nighttime look, then I would put the fake lashes on and probably go a little darker on my eyes, as well as using a matching burgundy glossy lip. I'm a fan of gloss. I'm sorry. I know I do gloss a lot in my videos because I love gloss, so I just find that I focus more on my eyes, and maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should do more on my lips, but I will in more videos. I will take more time to show you how to do an awesome lip. But I do find that my focal area is my eyes, just because I like to bring those out more and just finish with a glossy lip. Plus I'm older, so another thing that you're going to find that I don't use a lot of are shiny eyes. I don't like putting shine under my eyes at all, because I find that it just makes me look older, and that's just not cool. Okay, so I'm already old enough, and I don't want to have to add to my age. So I just find that when I'm using more of the matte colors on my eyes, it's a lot more beneficial. So it takes years off of me, which I'm definitely liking. But when I do use a shiny eyeshadow, I try to keep it just on my eyelid and up along the brow. I highlight with it. I don't necessarily use a lot of it, just because I find that when it does fall, sometimes I can't get rid of it all, so then it ends up showing my wrinkles, and that's just not cool. So anyway, I try to shy away from those a bit, but what I'm showing, I'm trying to get a good light here so that you can actually see what I did as an end result. And stay tuned, because I'm going to show you how to do this. Okay, so don't forget to like my videos, and definitely looking forward to hearing feedback, and check me out at spunkyandsporty.com, okay, or email me at spunkyandsporty@gmail.com. I'd love to hear your comments and everything. Okay, talk to you soon. Okay everybody, I'm back, and I'm going to do this makeup today in fast motion, just because I just find it's a lot more interesting to watch. It takes less time and it's more interesting. So here I'm putting on my foundation all over my face. So I'm matching the skin tone. The thing with the lighting though, I am having a bit of a challenge with that. So I did order proper lighting, so I'm so excited to say that it actually just came in today. So I'm so happy. I'm going to go forward and have a proper setup so you guys can see the actual colors that I'm applying. Okay, so stay tuned for that in my next video. And so we're going to continue with the foundation here. And I know, just bear with me with the lighting. I'm trying to have as natural lighting as possible, but apparently there's just too much sunlight today. But now I'm applying my loose powder. So what you want to do is, you don't want to brush it on, you want to kind of push it into your skin, but also brush it over evenly over your skin and your neck. And as you can see, I'm having a bit of a challenge with the lighting. It's driving me bananas today. Okay, so next I'm putting concealer on. So I'm going to put it all under my eyes. And I'm just going to cover up a couple little spots on my face as well. So, and then I'm going to take my little beauty blender again and just blend it into my skin. So what I do is I push it into my skin. I try not to rub, especially with the sponge, just so that it is more evenly applied. And you want to make sure that it is evenly blending in with your foundation, not sitting on top, so that you have a two-tone going on. You want to have an even blend so it looks more natural. And then I just go over with the loose powder just to make sure that it is even all over. Next I'm going to do a foundation stick. So I'm using this as a contour just to highlight a bit. I like doing this. I don't like doing the dark stick as much. Maybe it's just because I'm having a little more challenge applying it. I just find that it's just a bit too much for me, so I tend to stick to a bronzer. So anyway, I'm blending here the highlighter just so that when I do put the bronzer on, it'll have my cheekbones stick out a lot more with definition. And again, you want to blend upwards, but with your hairline. So I do have a bit of fur or whatever on my face, my facial hair, so I want to blend it a bit downward as well, so that my hair is falling naturally on my skin. So here I am applying the bronzer just to bring out my cheekbones more, and out this you definitely want to blend upward. So you want to keep the bulk of the color towards your ears more, and just bring it towards your nose. See how I have it there? And then I'm just going to fan it out because I don't want to have it too thickly applied. I want to have more of a thinner line so it looks a little more natural, and bring it down into my neck as well just to blend the color out. And I'm going to take my loose powder brush again and just blend it upwards just so that it's more evenly blended, so that they're not two separate lines. It just looks more of a natural highlight on my skin. And then next I'm going to do my eyebrows. So here I'm going to start it on camera. I was having a bad eyebrow day. So I kind of stopped it and I finished it with pencil on the outer edge. So I'm finding my eyebrows a little challenging, but I'm getting a bit better with this. But today I don't know what was going on, but it was applying it didn't go on too easily. So anyway, I'm just brushing it out, brushing the color into my hairs and outward. And over top a bit as well. But for some reason I can't get the crease part, or to bring it downward towards the outer edge of my eye. So I stop the camera here and I'm going to draw the pencil on, and as you can see, they're now done. So bear with me. I will do an eyebrow once I've mastered that better, okay? So bear with me on that. So now I'm doing an overall base on my eyes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to list all the colors that I'm using at the end of my video, so you guys know exactly the colors that I used and from what brand, okay? So I'm finding Sephora is quite a favorite of mine right now. I just find the pigmentation of the colors are really awesome, and they're easy to apply, and they're softer. I like more of the matte colors. I do use some with the shine. I just find with the lighter colors though, with the shine, it's hard when it falls underneath my eyes because I am older, and I just find that it sits more in my crease and it's not flattering. So here I'm just using a liner brush, and I'm bringing the burgundy color under my eyes as a liner today. And now I'm going to use my fluffier brush, and I'm just going to go in the crease there, just on the bone, and just lightly dabbing it in more and more, just applying more and blending it as I go as well. So you're going to see it looks a little heavy. Just again, the lighting is not favorable, but you can see that I'm patting it in and blending it as I go. And with my eye type, because I have a hooded eye, I have to blend it up a little further towards the eyebrow bone just to open my eyes more. And I love this color. This is absolutely one of my favorites. I just got this one and I'm so loving this color. And again, I'm using my blending brush. I'm going to go a little heavier just to bring it out, and a little darker in the crease. Again, just open my eyes more. So more on the outer edges of my eyes, along the bone. It looks a bit of a mess there, but you'll see. I'll blend it. See, here I am. I'm going to blend it more outward just to soften the lines. And the key to that is always blending, 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 okay? So you can layer your colors on thicker, again, blending it out so there's no lines, just to soften the overall look. So here I am again going with the lighter base color just to go over my eyelid a little bit more. So now you can see the difference. And I'm going to go along the brow line as well, just to highlight it. And I'm going to soften the colors again to blend it all together. And anything that falls, just to get rid of that as well under my eyes. So now I'm going to apply my liner. So I'm not using a liquid liner today. I'm actually using an eyeliner pencil in black just to highlight the edges of my eyes, just to do the liner along the eye line. along my lash line, as close to your lash line as possible. And I'm doing a bit, not really a wing. I don't do a huge wing, but I like to extend the corners of my eyes outwards a little bit before I put mascara on. So I'm not applying the false lashes today. I'm just doing a more of an everyday smoky eye. So more natural. But I mean, there are natural false lashes out there that just thicken the shape of your lashes, and they do look more natural, but I'm not applying those today. So I'm just going to stick with the mascara and do several layers of it just to comb my lashes to make them longer and fuller. And I'm using black as well with this, or extreme black. Okay, so what I did there is now I'm going to do a little bit of the highlight, and just on my nose, along my chin there, and along my upper, on the bone of my cheek there. And before that, I just put a little more shadow in the crease just to soften it. I just found that there wasn't light enough on my eyelids. So here we go, and that was it. Hope you guys loved it, and hope I hear from you soon. Thanks so much for watching.